Good day, students. I am Miss Laika Leonardo Alvarez. You can call me Teacher Life. I'll be your math teacher for today. So for today's lesson, we are going to learn more about Cartesian coordinate system. So bring out your pen and self-learning module and join me for some fun learning. So the objectives of this lesson is the students will describe the Cartesian coordinate system, particularly x and y axis, quadrants, and origin. Also, the students will going to plot the given pair of coordinates in a Cartesian coordinate plane. But first, let us have a pre-assessment activity. You were only given 20 seconds to write your observation about the picture. Your timer starts now. What did you observe about the image? Okay, number lines, integers, point of intersection, perpendicular lines, Roman numerals, regions. Okay. Also, you have observed that it has x and y axis. As what I observed, you have the idea of some of the basics of algebra. All of your observations are correct. This image is an example of a Cartesian coordinate plane. So what is exactly Cartesian coordinate system? Cartesian coordinate system is also known as the rectangular coordinate system, is a system used for graphing number pairs. When we say number pairs, it is a set of two numbers. Why is it called Cartesian? It is called Cartesian to honor René Descartes, a 17th century French philosopher and mathematician who first devised the coordinate system. So now, we will going to discuss the parts of the Cartesian coordinate plane. As what you observed earlier, it has a point of intersection. The number lines intersect at a point is called origin, which denoted by capital letter O, and the coordinates of the origin is 0 and 0. You have also noticed that it has letters x and y. For the horizontal number line, it is called the x-axis, and for the vertical number line, it is called the y-axis. Notice that the axis divides the plane into four regions, or what we call the quadrants, labeled in Roman numerals 1 through 4 in counterclockwise. Remember that the signs of the coordinates of every quadrant is different. When we say coordinate, it is a set of two values that shows an exact position. So for the first quadrant, the sign of the coordinate is positive, positive. For the second quadrant, we have negative, positive. For the third quadrant, we have negative, negative. And for the fourth quadrant, we have positive, negative. It is very important to know the signs of the coordinates of every quadrant in order for you to easily locate the given ordered pair. When we say ordered pair, it is a set of two numbers in the form of x and y. X is also known as the x-coordinate or abscissa, and y is also known as the y-coordinate or ordinate. Always remember that if x and y intersect, they are called coordinate axes. So before I will going to proceed with our next discussion, I will let you first answer this identification test on the different parts of the Cartesian coordinate plane as my way to confirm that you have learned something on our discussion. Identify the following question.
you have only 5 seconds to answer each item. After 5 seconds, the answer will automatically reveal. The number line intersect at a point is called blank. The answer is origin. The horizontal number line in the Cartesian coordinate plane is called. The answer is x-axis. The vertical number line in the Cartesian coordinate plane is called. The answer is y-axis. Regions or blank labeled with Roman numerals. The answer is quadrants. List the signs of the coordinates of every quadrant. The answer for quadrant 1 is positive, positive. For quadrant 2, negative, positive. For quadrant 3, negative, negative. And for quadrant 4 is positive, negative. If x and y axis intersect, they are called. The answer is coordinate axis. Set of two numbers in the form of x and y. The answer is ordered pair.
So now, let's discuss the plotting of points. If points in the coordinate plane can be named, points can also be plotted in the plane given their coordinates. The x value and y value of the ordered pair x and y can be determined by their corresponding distances from both x and y axes. So let me first demonstrate to you how to plot a point in a Cartesian coordinate plane.
Plot the following points. For point A, we have positive 3 and negative 2. For point B, we have 0 and negative 4. For point C, we have positive 5 and positive 1. And for point B, we have negative 5 and negative 2. So first, we will go into plot our point A. Start from the origin, and since our abscissa is positive 3, move 3 units to the right and 2 units down. As you observe, our point A is located in quadrant 4. For point B, our abscissa now is 0. Our ordinate is negative 4. So we will now move 4 units down. For our point C, we have 5 and 1. So now, we will going to move 5 units to the right and 1 unit up because our given ordered pair is positive. So for the last point, which is point D, the given ordered pairs are all negative, which means the points or the location of point D is in quadrant 3. Starting from the origin, we will gonna move 5 units to the left and 2 units down. So that is how to plot a point in the Cartesian coordinate plane. Now it's your turn to plot these points.
I will only give you 20 seconds to plot these given points.
So now, we will going to plot our point P. So our abscissa is 6, so we will move 6 units to the right. And our ordinate is negative 3, so we will move 3 units down. Our point is located in quadrant 4. So now, we will going to plot our point F. Our point F is located in quadrant 1. So the last one that we are going to plot is point G, which is negative 6 and negative 2, located in quadrant 3. And that's all. Just always remember that when you're plotting a point, start first at the origin.
Thank you for listening and participating in my class. See you in our next meeting. Goodbye, class!